I'm very excited because not too long ago somebody told me a secret, and that was very exciting. They did this. They're like, hey, secret time right here. You guys seen this before? This one? Secret hand? You ever seen it? If you're not familiar with it, it's the opposite of this one, which is the announcement hand, right? Okay? Am following? Yeah, guys? This one keeps it quiet. This one tells everybody, right? So this is over the summer. Follow along. It's over the summer. I was at a baseball game. This guy in the stands next to me, he's like, "Let's go Cubs!" Every day I struggle with my sexuality, man. It's been very hard. It's been like second inning. This would be a damn good baseball game. My name is David. I don't know if you remember that from one joke ago now. It was a little while. If you're not familiar with the name David, it is a name from the Bible. If you don't know what the Bible is, that is basically just a big book of baby names. We're about halfway through. Jesus gets murdered pretty outlandishly. It's kind of a twist. Spoiler alert, sorry guys. That's the show is so past the book these days. I thought you guys... I grew up kind of poor. It's, yes, that's my new transition. Every time a joke doesn't land the way I want it to, I want to pretend like I just lost a bet on a horse. Come on, joke! Come on, joke! I'm gonna tear myself up inside. Well, this joke will be fun. You'll like this. I grew up kind of poor, guys. Anybody else do that at all? Okay, so before you become too proud of yourself, you got to keep in mind, okay, it is not the same thing as actually poor, right? Actually poor, you go to bed hungry. Kind of poor, you go to Des Moines for vacation. 3 years in a row, you bowl a turkey on the top Midwest resort location, okay? Kind of poor, you can't go spend money all crazy. You gotta make the ends meet. You gotta stretch that paycheck. So as growing up, we always got a lot of used things secondhand. We'd shop at garage sales all the time. Yeah, that's the reality. I understand a store and a garage, laughable. I got it. What a preposterous notion. But here's the thing, for those of you who don't know, she gets it, right? If you shop at a garage sale, you're gonna get a big discount on stuff, but there's always a catch, right? Like somebody died in those pants, or there is a live raccoon who lives in that television. He gets angry and changes the channel sometimes. It's but they don't have nice stuff at garage sales, right? They don't have PlayStation 4s, but they might have 4 PlayStation 1s duct taped together. A bucket of broken, I don't know, Super Nintendo controllers or something comes with it. Like, we didn't actually have a lot of money for board games, so we had to have a lot of video games, so we bought board games. That's what we did. We played a lot of board games. That was the way our family bonded growing up, because they were cheap and they're always available at garage sales. But the problem with secondhand and used board games is when you buy it, you get like half the game. It costs $1, half the pieces are missing every single time. It's like... So, we make do, right? So we played a lot of Connect 3, Scrabble, that was a family favorite. My least favorite game personally, okay, is this game we called Unsolved Mystery. You ever play this, girl? You're nodding, you know what this game is, right? Okay, Unsolved Mystery. Keep quiet, don't spoil it. For you, it's her dad's game. This is a game we play. Alright. So Unsolved Mystery, if you don't know the game, it's kind of tough. It's a very involved game, right? That's a game of Clue with just enough pieces to commit a murder, but not enough to solve one. So you just go to bed with this pit in your stomach every single night, right? Oh, the world's mean. The world's so mean. I guess what I'm saying is kind of poor means you are not white trash. But you are white recyclables. You are the whitest, stickiest. One thing I do that I'm not particularly proud of, and I'll get out of here on this, I Tinder a lot. Does anybody do that at all? All right, just one? All right. Well, let's start with the internet, and then we'll build up from there. So you know what I'm talking about. No, it's what an age we live in, right? What an age we live in. Because this is what happened to me not too long ago. Follow along on this epic adventure tale I'm about to tell you, because it's fantastic. One time, I got an Uber to take me to meet someone I had met on Tinder. I met 3 strangers on that night. I got a stranger from the internet to drive me to meet another stranger I had met on the internet. So I could come home and see a 3rd stranger when I look in the mirror. I don't know who I am anymore. And it scares me deeply. Thank you so much, guys. You've been terrific.